Welcome all, welcome in, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. I hope y'all had a wonderful Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a reading today for the collective for Thursday, December 19th, 2019, 12/19/2019. For all of you that are returning, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. And for you new folks that have come in, thank you for being here today. I hope, my hopes are that you listen and watch the reading all the way through. I would be grateful if you would, you could like and subscribe and share my video. We'll be looking at the energies. I read energies. Some of the energies have signs, elemental energies. This is a general reading again, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not every reading is for everyone, or every message is for everyone. There could be a piece of a message in here for somebody. There could be, the whole reading could be relative as well. So with that, I will call in the angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, and spirit guides from the pure white light, God, creator, source, universe. Please come through with messages regarding the energies for today, Thursday, December 19th, 2019, so that we can be aware and know how to respond appropriately. Cut the deck. And our overarching energy of the day is the Strength card, Major Arcana. Major Arcana is mean that it's happening now. Pay attention. We need to have strength today. Do a 5-card Cross of Truth spread. So in our present position, we have the Knight of Swords. What are we thinking about? Fast-moving thoughts. In our desires, our hopes and fears, we have the Three of Pentacles. In our helpful position, we have the Six of Cups. Some healing going on. That's beautiful. In our challenge position, we have the Ten of Cups. And in our outcome position, we have the Eight of Wands. So let's talk about the cards here and the energies that Spirit wants us to be aware of today and use to our advantage. So our overarching energy is a Strength card. It represents fire signs, particularly Leo. We have this beautiful lion here. And we also have the woman. I think we had the Strength card yesterday as well. I don't know if it was in the same position. I don't remember. But it looks like this woman has tamed this beast. She looks very confident. She looks very gentle. So the Strength card talks about inner strength, having the courage, but not being forceful about it, being gentle. In our present position, we have the Knight of Swords. Knights are our action, swords are our thoughts. So we could be feeling fearless today, using our discernment, fast moving. That's our present energy. In our desires, our hopes and fears, we have the Three of Pentacles. Three is about co-creating with the universe. Pentacles are um, uh, represent the earth element, things of an earthly nature, home, work. Um, this Three of Pentacles talks about our efforts that are beginning to show for improvement in finances, recognition for work, um, the initial stages of completion. So maybe in our hopes, we will see these efforts that beginning to show and improvements in finances. In our fears, maybe we fear that these things won't come to fruition. In our helpful position, we have the Six of Cups. Sixes are all about healing and regrouping. Um, Cups represent water element, um, our emotions. So with the Six of Cups here in our helpful position, um, it could be someone that's coming back from the past, or we're reminiscing, or we're stuck in the past, and we're not moving forward. Maybe with the swords, this Knight of Swords, we're going to be using discernment today, when maybe someone, we feel like we're stuck in the past, right? Um, with our hopes and fears being the Three of Pentacles, um, uh, that initial stages of completion, in the efforts that are beginning to show. In our challenge position, we have the Ten of Cups. Tens are ends of cycles, completions. So when a cycle ends, also a new one begins, because nothing stops. We're always moving. Time is always going. Time really is relative when it comes to the non-earthly planes. So our challenge today with this Ten of Cups, we need to maybe we need to see our happy home, the stability, successful relationships, commitment. For some, maybe marriage. It Cups again are our emotions. Our emotions are love that comes from our heart chakra. Um, so maybe we're using our discernment to that we are seeing our efforts taking notice, and uh, the helpful part of the Six of Cups, maybe the reminiscing. We're going to take a step back maybe and reminisce a little about the past, uh, um, and see how things have gone there. Um, in in this hopes and fears position, we all have free will, so we can go with the energy of the universe, right? Go with the flow, or we can uh, push against it. That would be the hopes and fears part. So um, have that hope that our efforts are beginning to show, right? The financial improvements, that we're going to be recognized for our work, that the things that we have been working on, we're going to see the initial stages, the beginning stages of the completion of this, so that this challenge of the Ten of Cups, this happy life, love, marriage, family, commitment, successful relationships, stability. Uh, uh, the challenge with this Ten of Cups, I believe, is not to stay stuck, but it's okay to reminisce about the past, but not to stay stuck there, because we are moving forward. We're always going forward. Uh, and that leads us, and we have the strength. Hold on. We have the strength for the day, right? We're going to move through this with gentleness, with ease. In our outcome position, that leads us to our outcome position being the Eight of Wands. Eights are movements, cycles. Wands can represent communication or travel, very fast moving. So going forward, uh, we'll have we'll be communicating about this. Maybe we'll be traveling um, uh, to um, to achieve this Ten of Cups in Three of Pentacles. I would like to um, clarify, this Knight of Swords, right? This Knight of Swords, he's using discernment. So, Spirit, why is the Knight of Swords here in our present position, please? What will we be using our discernment about on this day? Okay, thank you. So we have two cards out. The first one, clarifying, is the King of Wands. Kings are doers, right? Kings are good at delegating. They like variety. They have good vision. They're risk takers. So with the swords, we're going to be using discernment in this risk that we may be taking. Also clarified, Spirit flew a card out. The second one is the Emperor. The Emperor is ambitious. He's authoritative. He's financial ability. He speaks of achievement. So the discernment that we're using with the decision that we have to make, the we're going to have good vision because we are going to achieve this stability with the Emperor. This is our energy. I'd like to clarify this Three of Pentacles in our hopes and fears position. Spirit, why is the Three of Pentacles in this hopes and fears for us? What do we have to do for our efforts to show? What do we have to do to have more hope about it than fear it? Okay, let's see. Okay. The first card clarifying the Three of Pentacles in our hopes and fears is the Eight of Pentacles. Again, eights are movement cycles. Pentacles are work, home, earthly things. So we've been working hard, and maybe we'll be learning a new skill, or we'll have an offer for employment, right? It could be school. It could be using our existing knowledge for financial gains. We've been working very hard towards the initial stages, to seeing these initial stages. The other card that came out to clarify that is the Fool card. It's 0 in the major arcana. New beginnings, a new journey. We're going to take that leap of faith. We've seen these efforts, what we've been working hard for, right? We've seen this. We've been working hard, and we're seeing the initial stages of completion. And we, this unexpected opportunity or a major choice, a leap of faith, right? A new journey, to clarify this Three of Pentacles. I would like to clarify this Six of Cups. Spirit, why is the Six of Cups here in our helpful position? What is going to help us by reminiscing? Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Okay. No more shuffling. Clarified by the Chariot, another major arcana, right? Fast moving. The Chariot talks about triumph over difficulties. Strength of will is needed for this. And clarified right behind that is the Star. I mean, the Ten of Cups and the Star, new journey with the Fool, the stability with the Emperor. Y'all, this is really good. So what I feel like is while we're reminiscing about the past, it's going to bring in healing, and the Chariot clarifies that that while it may be difficult to reminisce about this past that we have, we're going to triumph. We're going to be successful in succeeding over some difficulties, but we need to have the will and the strength. And the Chariot is also fast moving kind of energy. Does represent Cancer, water sign. Doesn't have to be. It's just, I'm speaking of the energies. But the Star card comes out right after that. And the Star is hope and healing, optimism, better times ahead. So while we're reminiscing, we can reminisce and heal, right, through that reminiscing. But then our healing and better times ahead, we're going to move forward with that. Ten of Cups, I feel like doesn't really need a whole lot of clarification, but in the challenge position, I feel like if we've taken this new journey after this reminiscing of the past, moving forward towards healing, we can achieve this Ten of Cups. And we have this new journey that we're going to be taking, right? After working hard and seeing the beginning of our our efforts, right? We're going to be seeing them with this leap of faith. Eight of Wands. I'd like to clarify that Eight of Wands in our outcome position. Spirit, why is the Eight of Wands here in this outcome position, please? Okay, let's see. First card, and we have three. First card clarified is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands talks about positive progression. The things that we're manifesting. We're going to start this. We still have more work to do. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, right? Because the Eights is movement. Keep moving forward. The second card clarified is the Five of Pentacles. Fives are about changes, choices. Pentacles talk about, their coins, so they talk about financial things, home life, earthly types of things. So we need to pay attention to our finances. Maybe we're going to be reorganizing a budget. This could have something to do with work. Or we're going to be uh, uh, cleaning it up. These folks look kind of destitute there, right? Um, but we can change this. We need to be careful with the new venture, but not to miss valid opportunities. We need to have discernment. Again, discernment comes up, right, with this knight here of swords. He talks about discernment as well. Clarified by that is, with that is the Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups is disappointment. Maybe someone isn't all that. You looking at and dwelling over and mulling over those three cups, right, that have fallen on the ground, but not looking behind you. Could be part of this reminiscing here, right? So not to dwell in this, not to dwell in the past, to keep moving forward. Gosh, y'all, we have the Star, we have the Fool. This is just, that's just crazy right there. That's crazy amazing. I feel like we're going to be having some communication that comes in maybe about this here. We can have this Ten of Cups. Y'all, we just need to keep moving forward, using our discernment. We have the strength. We have the strength to do so. So we just have to, I feel like we need to buckle down, and then we can achieve this Ten of Cups. We're going to have healing. We're going to have communication about these things of the past, this reminiscing. But it is going to be very healing, right? And it is going to move in fast. And we have the energy of the Emperor in our present position, which he's successful. He achieves whatever he sets out to do. That's what he achieves. I'd like to ask Spirit to for a guidance card for this reading, from the angels, from the Mermaid and Dolphin Oracle deck. I love this. I love the messages and the artwork. It's absolutely gorgeous. Spirit, what is the guidance that you have for us today? And Spirit was quick with that. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. That's absolutely gorgeous, right? And this will go into the contemplation, the initial stages of completion, right? Even if we don't see them yet, it's okay, because we are being helped. We're working our tails off to complete that. And we're going to set out. This is going to be a new journey. We're going to take that leap of faith. This doesn't have to be a challenge. It doesn't have to be. We all have choices. Say it, and I'll say it in every reading if I have to. We all have free will. We can reminisce. We can reminisce about the past, the great times, and we can go ahead and heal. And then we can take that step forward, right? With the energy of the Chariot to the healing, the hope and healing and happiness and joy of the star. We will have communication about this moving forward, I believe, about this reminiscing, this looking back. We are being helped. I want to read that out of the book. Maybe there's some words that may help others. You're being helped. Your manifestation is being worked out right now, even if you can't see tangible proof. As an analogy, when sailors get close to land, they often see signs of life, such as birds flying or branches floating in the ocean. By drawing this card, you're urged to notice the signs that land, meaning your manifestation, is near. Even if you can't see the evidence yet that your manifestation is in process, this card assures you that your prayers have been heard and answered. Stay centered in faith and gratitude in order to open the door of your desires. Right here. This was our hopes and fears, right? Hope this, because we're working at it. We're working at it. We're working at it. And we're going to take that leap of faith. And that leap of faith is going to give us the Ten of Cups. It doesn't have to be a challenge. We're going to heal. We're being helped. We're being helped. The angels and our spirit guides and heaven and God, creator, source, universe, they're all helping us to manifest what we truly desire. And we have the strength. We have the strength to do it. Yes, we do. So that was my reading. I know it was a little long today. I hope you stayed all the way through it. I really love the messages. I hope that this resonated with you. Again, please share. I would really be ever so grateful. I really am filled with gratitude that I can use this platform to help others and to bring these messages through. And I thank you all for being here. Y'all have a beautiful, terrific, fantastic, wonderful Thursday. And I will see you next time. Love and light.